What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Orwell, and today this is episode 2. So, last episode we investigated Cassandra Watergate and found out that she was in fact innocent of the terrorist attack. So I guess today we will be finding out who really did the horrendous crime of committing the acts of atrocity or whatever. Here we go. We've got the summary. So, she's been criminally charged with the injury of the police officer at the protest. She's an artist, former criminal case, relationship with lawyer. She's gone under radical change after joining activist group named Thought. She has a dangerous personality, or may have a dangerous personality. She admitted to injuring a police officer, and an arrest has been made. Let's start the next day. A place where there is no darkness. Ooh. Welcome back. I hope you don't mind me. What? I hope you don't mind if we get started right away. We have tons of work ahead of us. My superiors agree with me. Based on the information you have already extracted, the activist group known as Thought is worth investigating. It seems this Goldfels is an important member of Thought, so we now have clearance to consider them as a target person. Now that Goldfels is a target person, there may be new data chunks available in documents you have already accessed. Don't forget to go back and recheck your sources. Ooh, a lot of cross-checking now. Alright, so let's go back to the Thoughts website. Goldfels. This is a picture of Goldfels, which we might want. Photo evidence. Anything else? Okay. The thoughts are free. Yep. Oh, right, yes, the letter. The thoughts are free. The letter. We are right, it seems. So it must be someone who's part of the Thought community, or someone who was previously a member of the Thought community, or whatever. So this person immigrated in 1993. An immigrant. Alright. So he created the blog Thought. The Thought, an activist group with the same name as the blog. Alright, so creative Thought, she's a German immigrant. Is Goldfels even a German sounding name? Okay. Recruiting 2 of my students and then arranging 3 demonstrations like the one held at Freedom Plaza. Okay, so he arranged the thing. 3 demonstrations. More interesting might be that 2 students seem to be involved. Okay, let ourselves be consumed by anger and hatred towards those we thought to do us wrong. I now see my high aims might well be the cause for all the events of the past months. More than anyone else of Thought, I feel responsible. Ooh. Should we put him in about talking about anger, or should we talk about how he feels responsible for the things he's caused? I think this one right here might be the best. Because if we put this one in, it hints at the fact there was a troubled past of Thought, which means that Thought has been the cause of bad in the past. So I'm going to put that in there. That looks like it might be good, actually. A troubled past. We will have to get to the bottom of this. I will halt my active engagement in this group. Okay, so he's sort of quit, or has gone on like hiatus or something. Whatever active engagement means, still an interesting fact. My students from Stelligan. Oh, so we know where they're from. What now? Stelligan? The same Stelligan where a bomb just exploded? You know what I think about coincidences. I won't repeat it. So far the evidence suggests that Goldfels was a prominent lecturer at Stelligan, and some of his students became involved in thought. Did he, like, recruit them for this cause? We need to identify those students, see who else is involved with the group. Professor A. Being illuminated Professor Abram Goldfels, so we have his full name now. Abraham, is it? Well done. Accepted the offered professorship in the field of media ethics at Stelligan, which he sadly retired in fall 2016, so he's not there anymore? Did you notice the bombing location seems to be closely connected to Thought's members? There could be a pattern emerging. Thought has held 3 demonstrations, yet there have only been 2 bombings, which might imply, well, it's definitely a shot in the dark, but we absolutely need to do everything we can to prevent another attack. Take a close look at the past of each member with the Thought. Find out the locations of all demos they have held. That might yield a hint. Right. Journalist at Der Reporter, one of the most renowned German daily newspapers, so he's a former journalist. Was also a chairman for the Global Media Ethics Congress, so chairman. So he's had a bit of a history with doing things. Member of an ethical congress, just the average run-of-the-mill terrorist trait. This guy's fucking sarcastic. So book of the author titled Diagrams about Surveillance. Oh, that's the Thoughts Are Free again, so another mentioning of it with him. Well, what do you say to that? He literally wrote the book. He wrote the book. I feel like if he was the one who wrote the book, then he's definitely not the terrorist, though. Because if he wrote the book, it's probably someone who's a fan of his work. So we need to find someone who really enjoys his work, likes the things that he's done, follows him around. I think the next course of action should be to look for other people of this thought group, like the students he mentioned. Alright. I just want to look at some more of these things. Let's go, listener. Hey, you. I'm sorry about last night. I really should have come over. It's just that this client is massively influential and could bring a whole lot of exposure to the office. I've been trying to get a meeting for months and it went rather well, so here's hoping. God, I'm such a stupid old man who just talks about his job too much. I'm sorry, it's just such a big part of my life. Hello? Are you still upset? Cassie? Can you at least answer me? If you don't, I'll start to worry. You know what I'm like. There we go, Professor Abram Goldfels. Is there anything in here that might come of? No? Shit. Not even like his email address or anything? Media. Professor Abram Goldfels. Here we go. Carrington Juliet, Student number 199111204, grade A, annotation, master thesis, registered at this course, so Juliet Carrington is a student. Could use that. We have seen this name before, haven't we? Right, she was a friend of Miss Watergate. Now it also appears that she was a student of Abraham Goldfels. I think that's enough to warrant a report. Give me a few minutes. Alright, we have authorization to investigate Miss Carrington. Holy shit, now we're investigating like multiple people. Okay, so O'Donnell Harrison is a guest. Okay, so go back to here and put that in there. Harrison O'Donnell. Yes, we have seen that name connected to Miss Watergate. I'll report this right away. We have been authorized to consider Harrison O'Donnell a target person. Now there's some more work for you. Congrats. Jesus Christ. Harrison and Juliet, those must be Abraham Goldfels students within thought as well. What else? Juliet's timeline. So, Juliet Carrington, got a picture. A PI assistant at Rosen Tech. Birthday. Yeah, we have a birth date now. Farview. Is that an actual place? I guess so. Interest, guitar, singing, books, and board games. I don't see how that's super important, but whatever. Seems like it might.
Yuck, you know I'm not so keen on going out late. Plus, I don't dance, ever. Care to spare me, please?
Alright, she doesn't like dancing. Dislikes going out, I guess so. She's a bit of a shut-in, I guess.
Alright. You win. I'll be there in half an hour. Torture and cruelty by my friend. Now where is Amnesty International when you actually need them?
So Cassandra Watergate's friend. We already know that from Cassandra's file. Torture. Is that correct? What? Wow. This only underlines her assessment as potentially dangerous from yesterday. Well, she wasn't actually oh my god, this guy, he's so fucking sarcastic and dense at the same time. How could he be so annoying? We are the Carringtons. That could be something interesting to look into.
This drives me outright mad, even though Cassandra and I just got to know each other at the protest at Freedom Plaza. She stood up for me regardless. This woman is a heroine, not a terrorist. Go, Cassie.
Alright, so they met at the Freedom Plaza. We've seen this, we've read through that, I think. Blah blah blah. Also, this doesn't sound like Juliet. I know you wouldn't even accept the duty of being the class representative when you were appointed. How come you care so much about politics now? I'm not surprised you stand up for the beliefs underneath. You're a strong one, but activism, attending demonstrations, is that still you? Okay, so she's recently increased her political view or whatever. First Miss Watergate and now her. Is there some sort of brainwashing going on? Yeah. Straight up, Abraham Goldfels is he's just a German L. Ron Hubbard. So we'll go here. Here we go. We've got an actual date now. Favorite color is red. Favorite pastime, okay, I like a joke as much as the next person, but her favorite color, do you really think that is pertinent information right now? There is an active bomb threat right now. Could you please focus on that? It could be. Like, what if we find out that the note is written on red paper? You fucking ingrate. Playing the guitar. You never know. Favorite food? Banana nut muffins? Maybe we'll find some banana nut DNA on the paper. So, you know, yum. Calm down. If we fail to prevent the next assault due to you processing random data, I won't be taking the fall. Favorite book or movie? To Kill a Mockingbird? Come on, come on. You never really understood a person until you consider the things from his point of view, until you climb inside the skin and walk around in it. Harper Lee, To Kill a Mockingbird. I actually read that one. Great book. Alright, thank you. So we got our parents, Jonathan and Esther. Her studies of media economy. So we know that we have proof that she actually studied there. So she decided to end her band career once she was single again. That means she was in a relationship. Get in touch. Might get a number. There we go. That's good. Good work. The listener will also track incoming and outgoing telephone calls you have added. We're gonna hear sound? Alright, let's listen. I just wanted to check in, make sure you're home for dinner tonight. Lives with her parents. Actually, I'm heading out with some friends. Boston clubbing. It's Friday and Miss Carrington plans to go out tonight in Bonton. That information would normally be innocuous, but we know that she actively dislikes going out. People are truly creatures of habit. Maybe she really does want to go out. It seems a little odd. What is she really doing?
I'm sorry, but I really have to go now. If I don't want Victor Russin to personally fire me.
Alright. So, boss. We are the Carringtons, our family. A house in Malloy Court, a cozy little spot in Farview. So we know. Funny. This is right around the corner from where I live. Thanks. Alright, dude. What if he's the actual terrorist? Like, what if this boy is? I want to find the other conflicting conflicting bit of evidence. Let's go to Harrison's timeline. Wait. No, but we will go to Harrison. So Harrison O'Donnell, media punk. Media punk? What does that even mean? We have his photo. So he's deleted multiple posts from his timeline. Which means, do we have something to? Does he have something? Do we have something to hide then, Mr. O'Donnell? Maybe he does. Yeah. So this one shows that the relationship that she is in is with him, but the other one says that she's broken up with someone. Why can't they both work? Here we go. I want to see. So what date was this? 5th of July 2016. It doesn't say when it was uploaded. She was in a band and she broke up. Or you can say that she is doing something with him. This was in 2016, so it's quite a while ago. So I don't think it really matters because of how long ago it was. So this would be more relevant. So I'll put that one in. Shit, not that person's, but Juliet Carrington. So what was his thing? Harrison's timeline. We still had more stuff in there to look at. Blah blah blah. Mike, why don't you go ask Juliet right away? Huh? No need for hiding anything. I can provide a nose correction just for you to make you look just as awesome. You want that? No. Then off you fuck. What? The fuck does that even mean? He's easily jealous, alright? You know that much. Band. Let's see. The band we've got from Hancock Harrison. Ugh. Hancock. What a shit name. I mean, if your name in real life is Hancock, good on you, but don't make that your alias. Oh-ho. That's quite an ego we've got there, haven't we? Yes. Is that gonna change that photo? Oh, it changes to his face. Yeah, that's a better one to have. Definitely. Tubman, Juliet. Get in there. It looks like the exact same photo, just mirrored. It practically is the same photo, just mirrored. Alright, gigs. Let's see if there's anything interesting in the gigs section. So we'll go to Harrison. A friend of mine claims to have heard that Hancock decided to quit the band, but no official statement has been given. Oh, thumbs down for the bullcrap. Gotta find another fave band now. Better do the same. So there's rumors that he's quit. Right, albums. Alright. Some Pipe Dreams music. Alright. That's enough of that. Ooh, we have his email address. Mediapunk. The Mediapunk at. See that Mediapunk? Had something to do. Excellent. You will now have access to any emails coming in or out of this account. Thank you. Fuck, what the fuck is all that shit? That looks interesting, but we need to go here.